also, I'm old, hence the gray and no hair. Normally I rock a hat, but I wanted to show my bald head today. And the combination of the two, my age, his generation, and then the generation that I come from, I think that my generation is the last generation of real parents. I'm gonna say that. Y'all out here with you 35-year-olds with these 15-year-old kids, y'all tripping. These kids need a whooping, and y'all need a whooping too. But anyway, I digress. My middle son, 22, trying to find his way. And I'm going to talk this season about that in an episode where I talk about the journey of being a parent to an adult who's trying to figure it out. And then my oldest, my daughter, she's 26, and parenting her is even different. She's on her trajectory for her career, and she's got a couple of degrees, and she's kind of checked off all the boxes. But there's still things that she and I have to navigate and talk through and work through as a father and daughter. And I want to talk about that too. I want to talk about that. But mostly, I want to talk about me. This last year was an interesting year. It was a year that was loaded with financial blessings. 2025 was a really good year economically for my family. My business did very, very well, far past what I could have seen. And as a result, my wife and I were able to take care of our lives, take care of our family, bless people, because we do a lot of that, bless people and help people in whatever need they were in. And we did a little traveling. We didn't go overboard. But that was last year. 2026, man. And I'll tell you now, I saw this coming in like October, November of 2025. I knew that this year was coming the way it has hit. And man, has it hit ever. It's been sobering how fleeting money and things can be. And if you are not locked in with the people that you're journeying through life with, things can get shaky. They get shaky when you're locked in, but they really get shaky when you're not. So I'm going to talk about that this season too. My highs and lows, and how I've had to wrestle with depression. I've done some wrestling with depression this year that I'm proud to talk about, because I know that it will help somebody. Also, I've got friends coming. I've got friends from every area of life coming again. Some people in the music industry, some people in film. I'm going to talk about some exciting things. And I'm going to have my mom back again. My mom was on season 1, and I felt kind of bad because season 1, our technology wasn't right. And so the episode that we did with my mom should have been a really good episode. And for me, it wasn't, because the tech stuff wasn't right. And I want to bring her back. In addition, she's got a new book out, so it makes sense to bring her back. Another thing that was really cool about season 2. So in season 2, on a couple of occasions, I had my wife and my daughter on as non or unseen guests. I've watched podcasts a lot now, and some podcasts will have a whole gallery of people working, doing the cameras and the sound and the lighting and all the stuff, pulling up data, all of that. And sometimes they'll engage those people in conversation and include them in the room, which I thought, at first I was like, oh man, you're not supposed to do that. Then I realized you can do whatever you want. This is a creative podcast space. You can do whatever you want to do. So we did that. We had 2 episodes where my wife and my daughter were on live mics, and we talked about my journey through my music journey, the very early stages of my music journey. And we had some fun. We had some fun, and we're going to do that again, and bring them back, because those 2 are hilarious together. And with me and them interjecting, you know, my wife and my daughter are both crazy. They're funny. We're gonna have some fun. We'll have some fun with them and have some fun talking about where I'm at right now